Hello guys, welcome to the aftermarket analysis by niftynayak.com and I am Vinayak. In this video, I will be talking about what happened in today's market and how you can prepare yourself for tomorrow's trading session. So before I tell you what happened today, yesterday the US markets fell drastically. There was a huge sell-off in IT. Apple, Tesla, Facebook, Twitter, everyone fell down. So it was expected that today morning the markets are going to be weak. And yesterday we also had an outage of more than 6 hours in Facebook, Instagram and WhatsApp, which is a Facebook group itself. So it was expected that the IT and other sectors are going to be weak across the globe. In the morning, the global cues were bad. Japan opened negatively, Hong Kong opened negatively. Even our SGX was suggesting that we will fall more than 150 points. At opening, we did open negatively, but we did not fall as much as SGX was suggesting. In the second half, there was a wonderful rally which came in the market. In fact, Nifty recovered more than 150 points from intraday low to high. And Bank Nifty recovered more than 400 points from intraday low to high. That was the short covering rally which came in the second half. The major contributor to this was Reliance and telcos, that is Bharti Airtel and Vodafone also. The reason is government has levied some of the tax which the telcos have to pay in the AGR issue. So they have extended some moratorium and other things. So it was a good news for the telcos like Vodafone and Bharti Airtel. So even they were a major contributor. Reliance led the rally in the market. So now Reliance is trading at its all-time high, and it even crossed 2,600. So a good portion of today's gain has come from Reliance. Next, the China issue. So like Evergrande Group, another major property developer company in China has failed to pay their debt. So now China looks like it is in a very bad shape. There is power outage, there is coal shortage. Obviously, because of coal shortage, there is power outage. So you can see all that in Indian companies. So you can see the power companies, the coal companies in India are rallying every day because they are the major beneficiaries. Before, China used to import coal from Australia, but now Australia and China are not in good terms. So they have started importing coal from other countries like Russia, Mongolia, etc. But it is in fact a problem for China. And now the West, which is the US, Europe, Australia, they have all joined hands and they are targeting China. Okay. So let's see whether this issue will turn to a global turmoil, or will this be resolved at the China level, or will this be restricted to China level? We need to wait and watch. Next was IT. As I told you yesterday, there was a huge sell-off in IT sector. Many tech companies were sold. Apple, Facebook, Tesla, Twitter, everyone fell more than 2 to 3% in yesterday's trade. So it was expected that even IT in India also will be bad. But in the morning when markets opened, IT opened negatively. Tech Mahindra, Mindtree, Infosys were all in the red. But in the second half when the rally began, it was mid caps and IT sector which led the rally, okay, along with Reliance. So you can see that now Nifty is almost close to its all-time high. So I think we are just 1 to 2% away from our all-time high. I won't be surprised if that is achieved in this week. I expected that since we have had a huge rally and we have been closing in green candles for more than 4 or 5 months, October month would be a red month, because now there might be some profit booking and other things. But for now, it looks like it's going to make another all-time high. And usually October and November are not red months in every year, because we have the festival season and we have the earning season. Now Infosys and TCS will be coming out with their results very soon, and if the results are good, I won't be surprised even if we cross 18,000 very soon. Okay. As you all know, I had taken put backspread trades in the last week of September, and now that Nifty has rallied, and now the probability of me coming out in profit was very less. I did huge adjustment for that trade. I sold huge quantity of 17,000 put for the monthly expiry, and now even if market rallies, I don't have to worry. And if Nifty falls, I still have room till 17,000. Okay, let it go to 17,000, then probably I'll think of some adjustment techniques. Okay, now after seeing the markets fall for last few days, everyone was thinking that there will be a correction and other things. I clearly told that you should wait for the 20 DMA to be broken consistently and convincingly. Okay, but you can see Nifty has bounced back from 20 DMA, and if you can see my screen, you can see that this trend line is being respected. Now we are at the trend line, and tomorrow if Nifty closes in green, we will be again back to the trend. So the probability of Nifty moving higher is very high now. Okay. So if you have any trades where you have taken short positions, I think you should jump and do adjustments as soon as possible, or you will have to book your losses and close the trade. Okay. Today morning there was a SEBI news where they have banned one of the anchor from a channel called CNBC Awaaz, because it was found that he was pumping and dumping shares in his program. Okay, I was not surprised. Do you think a few months back there was one more person who had been banned by SEBI? Today they have caught one more person. Do you think these are the only people who are doing this? These are the people who are caught and are now in the limelight. But I am pretty sure there are a lot of people who are doing this, who are not caught yet. Okay. So I always tell my students, clients, and people who ask me not to follow TV analysts, especially if he is giving you trades in small cap and mid cap. As far as possible, avoid those people, avoid their suggestions, because there is a high chance that they are doing that to manipulate things. Okay. So that's all I had for today's video. I hope you guys like the video. So do like and subscribe so that it will even motivate me to do more of these kind of videos. Thank you.